Here's a question. If something goes wrong, what should we do? We don't have a will in place for you.
Babe, it's a terrible question to ask someone.
Do you want to be resuscitated?
I
feel like yes was the appropriate answer.
Oh.
Maybe you don't.
Robert? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm trying to park this car. Alrighty, welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, hi, I'm Linnea, and this video is going to be about getting my wisdom teeth taken out. I'm only getting 2 taken out, the top one on my right side and the bottom one on my right side, and that is happening tomorrow morning. Robert and I just went to Wegmans and got a whole bunch of yogurt and things for me to eat when I can have solid food after my wisdom teeth removal. Robert is upset that I got popsicles. Apparently you're not supposed to eat popsicles. If I want popsicles, I might have popsicles. Because it seems like a good idea to me, personally.
You're not supposed to put straws or suck on anything or spit on anything because you can get dry socket.
What's wrong with licking it? What if I lick it? Anyway, I'll show you what I got. So I got these orange cream kefir things, Chobani probiotic drinks, baby yogurt, more of the drinkable kefir, and 2 kinds of pudding. Robert likes the fat-free kind. I got the normal kind. And then these are the aforementioned popsicles. And then I got strawberry, orange cream, and then another box of those. So we had this plan that like tonight we'd have like a big delicious dinner at our favorite ramen restaurant in Durham, which is kind of like one of our favorite restaurants called Dashi. And so we were super excited about it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat tons of food, getting ready to get my wisdom teeth out. And then I was just hit with a ton of nausea, and also the restaurant was super busy, so I was like overstimulated and overwhelmed. So now I have this massive container of leftover ramen that I'm probably not gonna be able to eat because maybe Robert will eat it.
They also gave us popcorn to compensate for it not being a great time. You should try it, it's weird.
I don't want to try it. It smells so strong. I need to wash my hands.
Try to throw some at you.
I gotta wash my hands before I try anything.
Can we get it to your mouth?
That's bad.
I'm kind of getting into it.
Oh my gosh. What flavor is this even, Robert?
I don't know. I think it's like black sesame and some kind of maybe like rice vinegar, maybe? I don't know.
If you go to Dashi, don't get the popcorn. We don't think it's that good. Robert's gonna eat all of it though, probably.
No.
Robert just looked it up, and apparently you can eat popsicles, but you have to nibble on it. You can't suck on it, but that's fine. I'll just nibble away tomorrow.
Assuming we don't wash away.
Right, yeah. There's a hurricane coming also. So I forgot that there's actually something I have to do tonight to prepare for my wisdom tooth situation. I have to rinse with this special rinse that they gave me. I'm kind of nervous it's gonna smell gross, so let's smell it. It smells super minty, actually. Anyway, taking this. Friday morning, the morning of my wisdom tooth extraction. Robert is awake, even though he never wakes up this early, so he's being a champ for me this morning. I'm so nervous. This man is wearing sandals?
Well, first off, I don't think we keep getting soggy in the rain, and you know, your feet dry off better as long as your sandals have appropriate traction.
Uh-huh.
Good strategy. Legitimate.
I'm light reading, babe.
I always read this whenever we go places.
What you reading?
Oh, just Linda Allen's An Introduction to Stochastic Processes with Applications to Biology.
Yeah?
It's always just good to keep current on that. Every time I read it, I keep finding out new things. It's like the Bible. I keep learning a little bit deeper and getting a little bit closer to my connection to Linda Allen every time I read it.
I love you, babe.
I brought it on vacation, too. We just never sat on the beach long enough to read it.
I know.
Yes.
So, I'm driving us there because Robert is very sleepy, although it's only like a 5-minute drive, and then obviously Robert is gonna drive us back. While waiting for her during her wisdom tooth removal, I didn't look at Zillow like I did during her colonoscopy. This time I read a paper from Arjun Raj's lab where they looked at changes in chromatin accessibility, whether or not there were concordant changes in gene expression. And it turns out that that really only happens if it's associated with a pioneer transcription factor, but in cases where there are other transcription factors bound to the gene locus, the effects on gene expression are relatively small, even with additional changes to chromatin accessibility suggesting diminishing returns. After that, I was just doing some reading on stochastic differential equations and the associated Kolmogorov equations that describe them as PDEs.
You're not getting blood pressure.
So we're home. Robert just changed my gauze, and and I'm feeling very sleepy, and obviously it's very hard to talk. So that's my update. I'm not having any pain yet, so that's good, but I think that's because they numbed this side of my mouth. It's like 10:30 now. So I moved from the couch to the bed, and every 45 minutes Robert changes my gauze for me. It could be further back.
Be further back.
Mm-hmm. So he changed it for me every 45 minutes. And now we're gonna lay here. Do I only have one piece of gauze in there, or do I have two?
You have one piece of gauze.
That's like a lot of gauze in there. How long do we have to keep changing it? How long is it gonna bleed?
Probably another couple gauze changes.
Oh my goodness.
You can't snooze until you have it out.
So I have to stay awake until I stop bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay. When is it gonna start hurting?
What?
When is it gonna start hurting? It still feels very numb. There must be some kind of numbing thing in there. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens next. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attach a little ice pad.
Oh.
Marvin.
I don't know if I want this.
Is it every 20 minutes? Oh, Jesus. Is the ice in the right spot?
Oh no.
Is that right? Does that seem right?
I guess. Now I have this ice pack too. So Robert took my ice thing so he could freeze it again. And now he's gonna change my gauze again. I don't have any pain yet. Options for like medication I could take ibuprofen. But they also gave me some sort of prescription that we haven't picked up yet. I think Robert's gonna do that later. I feel like it's bleeding more than it was initially.
Well, no, to be fair, babe, like, the last one was completely red. So this one's, like, at the halfway point. Maybe one more gauze change.
Can you put it...
Said, like, 2 to 3, so I don't know what's going on.
Can you put it farther back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't do that anymore.
Okay, that's about as far as it goes, isn't it?
So we're doing another gauze change, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. And Robert is gonna go get lunch for himself, I think, and then get whatever medication they did for me. It's kind of starting to hurt, babe. I'm nervous about this gauze change. It hurts.
Well, let me get it. Think this is better, maybe? I don't know. They say when you see more white than red, and you're...
It's still bleeding so much.
Is that there?
So Robert just removed my last gauze, but it honestly still feels like there's gauze in there because it's so numbed, but like it's also starting to hurt. So like a lot is going on. So Robert's gonna get me some ibuprofen, and then I'm gonna move to the living room and do some editing because I want to get some content out. I'm gonna go edit. I can't even imagine having this on both sides of my mouth. Drinking water with like half of my mouth numb is really a weird experience. Like it feels like this whole part of my lip like isn't even there. Like it's not even touching the glass, it feels like.
I feel like it's easier to swallow pills if you Just for our own records, this is at 12:30, so I'll give you Tylenol at 3:30.
12:30, guys. This is just such a trippy feeling to be this numb. And it's starting to really hurt. And it just kind of tastes bloody, too, which is not good.
So I just picked up Linnea's prescription at Target, and it was absolutely wild. Our favorite pharmacist, Jeff, was there. He's such a cool, interesting dude. Like, I'm always surprised by, like, what color his hair is and, like, how unbuttoned his shirt is going to be on a day-to-day basis. Because, I mean, I've seen him, like, dye his hair purple, cut it into a faux hawk, and, like, wear his shirt unbuttoned down to, like, his stomach to show off, like, a giant gold chain before. He's an interesting character. And, you know, as soon as he saw me, he's like, what's her birth date? It's just hilarious because he's like, what's her birth date? He didn't even ask, is it for Linnea anymore? He just knows. And then, because the medication is a painkiller that has constipating side effects, he's like, by the way, I know Linnea already has issues with this. So just make sure she's aware that it could make it worse for the next couple of days. And I'm like, I know. I know.
So I've been editing, which is great. I'm having some water, and then I have not eaten anything all day. This is my first food, and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm having this drinkable yogurt, and I'm having some pudding, and that's what I'm gonna eat while I edit. I didn't realize how hungry I was, so I'm actually having another one of these, and the puddings were really, really good. If you haven't tried the Wegmans chocolate vanilla pudding, 10 out of 10. I got 2 more puddings, so I'm literally gonna probably eat all this while I edit. That's 3 puddings and 2 yogurts. So yeah, getting that food in finally. I ate all 3 puddings and 2 yogurts, and now I'm really, very nauseous, so shocker. And I'm gonna take 2 of these, but I got these herbal like tablets that also have digestive enzymes in them, and my goal is to take them with every single meal just for the foreseeable future and see if they help. And I may at some point get a stronger digestive enzyme because it's like herbal plus enzymes as opposed to being like just enzymes. But so anyway, I'm gonna take 2 of these, and then probably like for the rest of my meals today, I'm gonna add 2 of these as well just to help my stomach digest it better and hopefully help with the nausea as well. Alrighty, so it is almost 4 o'clock, and a little bit of an update. The numbness is starting to wear off a little bit, like it feels kind of tingly, but I'm really not in that much pain, which is crazy. I don't want to jinx it, but not in that much pain. I haven't taken anything since the ibuprofen. I'm having a snack. I'm having some of this coconut milk chocolate ice cream from Trader Joe's. Love this stuff. And I'm about to make some herbal tea, and I'll show you what herbs I'm using. So some chamomile, some licorice root, some lavender flowers, some peppermint leaves, and some marshmallow root is what is in this little thing. So yeah, just making some tea. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up eating this entire pint of ice cream because I'm very hungry and this is very good and it's very soothing. So I'm about to eat this entire pint. I really want some Cheetos. They're just sitting here. Robert got these the other day and I tried them for the first time ever like a week or so ago, and they're so good. So I know that I want these, but I'm not gonna eat them. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna have my tea. I'm not eating those Cheetos. But whenever this heals, I want some Cheetos. Alrighty, so it is 6:30. We've been watching the movie Avatar, which I've never seen it, but one of the rides that we did at Disney World was the Avatar ride. It was one of my very favorite ones, and I promise those videos will be up before the end of the year. It's just been a lot going on. We will post those videos eventually. But anyway, we've been watching Avatar. It's been an interesting time, just enjoying listening to the rain, watching Avatar. And I'm really not in very much pain, if any pain at all, which either means that my body's just responding very well to this, or it's a sign that my like overall pain tolerance due to like being in stomach pain for over a year, like every day, is just, my pain tolerance is really high. But anyway, to avoid the pain coming on, it's been 6 hours since I took any medication. So I'm taking this ibuprofen, the maximum dose, now that it's 6:30. So last I took it 12:30, now it's 6:30. So I'm gonna take this, make another cup of tea, which is my 3rd cup of tea. I already had 2 cups, so just gonna keep drinking tea, watching Avatar, having a chill night. Honestly, I really hope this trend of not being in much pain continues because I feel great and very relaxed and I'm having a great day. Honestly, it's been a pretty good day. So yeah, let's just hope it continues, and I'm gonna take this ibuprofen. I have a tripod. I don't know why I don't use my tripod for these things, but I'm just gonna do this. And that's the meds. So I decided to try this Wegmans brand orange cream kefir, and it's super good. Super good, I'm into these. This flavor is also 10 out of 10, but I think the orange cream is a little bit better. So if you're gonna buy one, go for the orange cream. So I'm on my 4th cup of tea of the day. I'm just really craving tea today, and this combination of herbs that I have going is delicious. And this cup, I actually also added lemon balm and dandelion root, so it's like got a lot going on. It's so good. Don't feel hungry. I'm not gonna eat any more today. But I am trying to stay up a few more hours so that I can take ibuprofen at 12:30 because I want to stay in this zone of like not being in pain. And so I'm going to take the ibuprofen ibuprofen at 12:30 and then go to bed. And then I'm gonna set an alarm for 6:30 and then take it like in the morning and then probably go back to sleep. Just so I'm taking it every 6 hours consistently. So it is now like 12:30. I'm gonna do my rinse. I'm gonna take my 4 ibuprofens. I'm still not in very much pain at all, but I will tell you in the morning if that changes. So I've heard day 2 is the worst day, so I will update you on how I feel in the morning, but I'm going to bed. Okay, and apparently in the rules that I did not read, you are not supposed to brush your teeth for 24 hours, and I did not know that, so Robert just stopped me from brushing my teeth, which is a very good thing. So I do happen to do my mouthwash, and I'm not gonna brush my teeth because that is not allowed.
Yes. Also, you're supposed to resume activities after several days of recovery.
What activities have I done that I'm also doing?
You should be resting.
I have been resting.
One day after the surgery, you may begin to rinse with warm salt water.
That's not gonna be fun.
Okay, well, if you want to. It says you may, it doesn't say you have to.
Also, I feel fine. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the morning.
Yes, okay.
So it's Sunday morning. It is 10 o'clock and I just woke up, which I'm really happy with because normally I don't like sleep in very well lately. So I'm super happy that I got all that sleep. And I did set my alarm to 6:30 and I woke up and took the ibuprofen and then went back to bed. And at around 12:30, I'll take more ibuprofen today. I feel something in the back of my mouth, like a little bit of soreness, especially if I like move my jaw, there's a little bit of soreness, but that's it. Like I wouldn't even call it pain, just like a little twinge, like, hey, I'm here, something happened down here, but that's it. Maybe my surgeon was just really good. I don't know, but I really feel fine. I'm just gonna eat some yogurt and some pudding and just chill. Like I feel fine. This is wild. This is not what I expected at all, but I am very happy about it. It does kind of make me wish that I'd gotten all 4 out though, honestly, because that was an option that I had, was to get all 4 out or just the 2 that were the most problematic, because he thought these 2 would be fine. Like maybe I'll have a problem in like 5 years, but who's to say? So he left these 2 in, but now I'm kind of wishing he just took them all out because it was just so, I'm beating myself about this now. Why? Just gonna let it go. Perfectionist brain, shut up. The dentist said you didn't need these 2 out. Everything's gonna be fine. Anyway, that's my update for the morning. I'll update you again tonight and let you know if anything changes. So it is like 3-ish and I'm really tired of eating yogurt and pudding. And so I'm gonna have some salad food. I'm gonna have that ramen that we got Friday, but I couldn't finish. It's like super soft. It's got a warm broth. I think it's like perfect getting back into eating food. And yeah, I might honestly, like, I'm chilling, guys. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna eat for my little lunch here. And I'm super excited about it. Looks so good.
Well, here we are, Mexican restaurant, because I had to rescue Robert from the Target because his car broke down. And so now he's eating delicious chimichangas and I have beans and avocado to eat because it's soft foods that to be able to like chew on this one side of my mouth. I mean, so it is what it is.
Why are you complaining about it? I mean, you eat this all the time when you're not like wisdom tooth removed.
I don't know, because now that I can't have like any food that I want, it makes me want like random things more, like crunchy foods. I don't know, it's weird.
You just like having the options. You're not mad about this.
No, this sounds like pretty good.
Alrighty, so it is around 6-ish. Robert and I just got back from our early dinner, but I feel fine. This is like the chillest wisdom tooth removal ever. Maybe it's just because I only got it on the one side, but it's a breeze, which I'm so happy about because I don't know how I would do if I had to go like a whole week without being able to eat like solid foods because my hunger is kicking way back in now that my like mouth is healing. And I'm just like, I want food. And I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. Just let me know in the comments below, like, if you had a really chill wisdom tooth removal experience like me. Maybe it's because my pain tolerance is high. Maybe it's because I've like spent up with the medication. Maybe it's because my surgery was just great. I don't know, but this is so chill and I'm so grateful because I was so scared of like all the pain I'd be in. And I'm just having a great weekend. So that is awesome. I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.